Let's talk now to a happiness and resilience expert, shall we? Frederika Roberts joins us on the sofa. Good morning.
Good
With
morning.
a big smile on your face. That's what we need to see. I think the Wales result last night has put a smile back on people's faces, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
It's been a heck of a 10 days or so, hasn't it? Whatever your politics.
Absolutely.
How do we G ourselves up?
Well, there's lots of things you can do. And I must say, that I've been guilty as much as anybody else, of going on Facebook and ranting. And I'll say that's probably in the long term not a very helpful thing to do, because it's propagating kind of...
What, social media?
Yeah. Well, generally kind of sharing incessantly your anger or you're upset about something, because you're kind of spreading it, aren't you? It's contagious. So at some point we do need to kind of be able to move on, and the Wales match last night was a fantastic way to do that, because what was interesting to see is how many people managed to find some kind of grain of a relative that was Welsh, a bit of Welsh blood, just so that they could get behind Wales and actually unite as a nation behind the football, which is really nice to see.
My dog's Welsh.
Really?
Yeah. She is now.
Does she know?
Yeah.
The thing is, I think you touched upon this. It's when there is a pervading mood, it's quite difficult, isn't it, to break that habit. In a serious note, how do you break that habit? Because it doesn't matter whether you're upset about politics, whether you're upset about the weather or England being knocked out of the Euros. Once you're in a group and people bring the mood down, what should you do? What should you constantly be thinking, or at least have in the back of your mind, this is how I bounce back?
Yeah, obviously there is the thing to recognise that if you are genuinely down about something, you've got to kind of go with that as well and allow yourself to feel it. But in terms of then moving out of it and also not dragging other people down with you, you see that a lot in offices as well. Somebody comes in a bad mood and it dampens everything, and equally somebody comes in a good mood and it changes everything. So it's about looking for all the things that are still good in your life and in the world at large as well. So looking for the little... I was talking to my husband about it and I said, well, everybody was depressed about England initially, about the football, and he said, yeah, but look at the rugby. We beat Australia, how great is that? And now we've had the Wales result, which again has had people rallying. It's just finding something. And one of the things, no matter which side of the divide you were on in the past week or so, what has been lovely to see is that amongst all the negativity, there's also been amazing reports of people doing random acts of kindness.
Yeah, we asked viewers actually to just send us in pictures this morning to show us the little things that have made a difference, made them smile. I think we can see some of those pictures.
See, that makes you smile automatically, doesn't it?
And you're saying it is about it's the little things, yeah? They're the little things.
Absolutely, and it is connection, and it is usually things like, your children, grandchildren, pets, friendships, relationships, all of that, it's actually making sure that you maintain that connection to other people, that you maintain the love with other people, because when it comes down to it, no matter what else is going on in your own life or in the world at large, it's that connection to other human beings that actually makes us feel grounded and happy.
And I suppose just take the simple things.
Yeah.
Be happy with the simple things in life, like that rainbow we just saw. And of course, a young child here, Simon sent that photo, a young child winning, a certificate of recognition, which is fantastic. Frederika, thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure.
Helping us figure out how to cheer ourselves up, although we don't need it too much this morning with Wales.
Smile. Big smile. We'll keep smiling. Coming up in the next half hour, we're going to be live in France. I'll get us smiling following that historic Wales victory. Back with the headlines in a moment. Smile.